this edition of This is Exclusive with a report coming in from Canada. It's a shocking incident where two people were shot dead in a local gang war. One of whom has been identified as Maninder, an alleged gangster whose origin is from Punjab. In the videos of the aftermath, Maninder can be seen lying on a street in a pool of blood. Moreover, another person, Dhaliwal's friend and not a member of the gang, also succumbed to the gunshot injuries. Shortly after the incident, we are being told that the entire area has basically been cordoned off. So what's the connection between this gang war and Punjab? For more on this, I'm also joined by my colleague Amandeep, who's going to get us more details. What you see right now on your screens are the latest images now coming in. In fact, one of the gangsters is lying in a pool of blood. Who are these people? What is their connection? And why is it that we are the only network once again on This is Exclusive getting you this full report coming in from Canada? Amandeep, first, who are these people?
Well, Shravan, basically they are Punjabi origin people who have settled down in Canada, and in fact they have a very huge network of Punjabis in Canada, in Vancouver, Toronto and different parts of Canada as well. And in fact their gang name is Brothers Keepers Gang. Basically they deal with the drug trafficking. Even Maninder Dhaliwal was an active member of Brother Keepers Gang, and in fact his brother was also shot down in last year. And in fact, just because this gang is famous who deals with the drug trafficking in Canada, several cases has been registered by the Canada police against the gang members. The most important part is that during the course of investigation it has been learned that this gang is basically having the most of the members from Punjab, and all the youth who were actually connected to this gang, they are indulged into the drug trafficking. And this is actually a follow-up of a gang war. A rival gang has shot dead Maninder Dhaliwal and Satyendra Gill. And in fact, Maninder Dhaliwal was a very active member of this gang, but Satyendra Gill has newly just joined this company. And in fact, now the police is further investigating the gang. These kind of gang war is nothing new in the Canada, especially in the Vancouver. Just because one gang is Brothers Keepers Gang, that is the gang of the Punjabis who are settled down in Canada, and there are so many rival gangs who deal in a similar drug trafficking. So that is the reason. But now, Shravan, police is further investigating the case, that who all are behind this killing and how much rivalry is going on, and in fact they are also trying to track down the gang members also.
Well,
yes,
in fact, we are also getting some more breaking news coming in. Amandeep, the information that you've also put out a short while back, full details of Maninder Singh Dhaliwal and Satyendra Gill, who was shot dead in Canada, which appears to be a gang war. Some more details coming in that Dhaliwal's older brother Harb was shot to death in a coal harbour on 17th of April 2021. Dhaliwal was a member of the Brothers Keepers Gang that deals with drugs. It does appear that they were part of a drug cartel operating out of Canada.
Well, absolutely, Shravan, absolutely. Basically, this Brothers Keeper Gang is basically famous who deals with the drug trafficking, and they are facing several cases. And important aspect is that earlier the gang members, including Amandeep Singh Kang and several others, they all basically originally and based in Punjab, and presently they have been settled in the Canada and running this gang. And they all are the similar gang members and have their own rivalry in the Vancouver also. And Dhaliwal's brother Harb, who was shot dead, he was also an active member of the Brothers Keepers Gang. So all the Punjabi youth, they are trying to engage into this gang. This gang is basically known for the drug trafficking in Canada, especially in the Vancouver. And this gang rivalry is very much common in that area, just because there are certain other gangs who are also indulged into the drug trafficking trade in Canada. In fact, Canada police have full history of this gang, having certain kind of cases against them, and all of the cases are regarding the drug trafficking. Maninder Dhaliwal basically from the Moga in Punjab, and in fact Satyendra Dhaliwal is, I beg to pardon, Satyendra Gill was also basically belongs to Punjab. Punjab. They both have been settled down in Canada. They get in touch with their brother Harb, and later on they turn to be the member of the Brothers Keeper gang and started doing the drug trafficking in Canada. So that is the reason this gang rivalry turned to be the killing of two Punjabi origin Canadians. And in fact now the further police is investigating this entire matter, that who is the gang behind the killing of these two youth.
Well, one quick question before I let you go, because we're getting in some more details right now. In terms of the network that was basically operational in Canada, who are the other members who are part of it, and whether at all, Amandeep, your sources within the Punjab police, whether they have been activated, is there anything that more that you're picking up? Because it does appear that this is part of a larger cartel which has been in existence for quite some time.
Well, absolutely, Shravan. It was almost a year back when a huge drug cache was seized in Canada, and certain Punjabis has been arrested on that drug trafficking case. And from that point, Punjab police turned active, that there are certain cases that has been registered in Punjab also regarding this drug trafficking and drug peddling also. And even now they are trying to find out the leads, that is there any connection with the Canada to Punjab, that drug is being smuggled from Canada to Punjab, right, or to Punjab to from Punjab to Canada. This investigation is under process actually, Shravan, just because Punjabis who were basically from Punjab, they have been shifted their base to Canada, and again they indulge into the drug trafficking case. So the investigation is still underway, Shravan. Yes.
Thank you very much, Amandeep, for getting us this big exclusive story that no other news network is covering. Once again, getting you full details of this gang war that has taken place in Vancouver. We'll be getting you more details perhaps in a short while from now. Let's